What is the best alcohol to mix with Sprite? That's what we're going to find out today, because I'm going to mix all 32 of these bottles with Sprite to see what tastes the best. I've got whiskeys. I have Mezcal and Tequilas. I have Vodka and Everclear. There's rums. I have various liqueurs that are at least 70 proof. I have gins. And there's brandies. It will be bracket style single elimination. And it'll be semi-blind because I won't be pouring it from the bottles. I'll be pouring it from the sample bottles that I have. And the only thing I can see is the color. I'll just be picking the winner by what I think is the most enjoyable, not necessarily what I appreciate the flavors, just what's most enjoyable as a drink. It shouldn't really be a sipper. You should be able to drink it. So let's just get straight into it. Round 1. Okay, these are the first two I randomly selected. Try this one. Absolut Citron is a lemon flavored vodka. I figured might as well try doubling up on the lemon. Tastes like vodka. Kind of a strong vodka too. That's not bad. It tastes like Sprite and vodka. And over here, Plymouth Gin is its own category of gin. That's a gin. That works pretty well with it. I have no clue what's going to be the best, but my guess would be would be something light like this. Something refreshing. I could be wrong. It could be a whiskey. I enjoy the gin with the Sprite a little bit better. This one's not very juniper forward. I couldn't say if this was a Plymouth gin or if this was Seagram's, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to go with this side. Now this one's going to get knocked out. When one is eliminated, I'm going to remove the bottle. I'll look up what it is, remove the bottle from this big stash over here. So that was Absolut Citron, and I actually didn't taste any lemon. I must have just thought it was the Sprite, the lemon lime. It doesn't really add anything to it. It's just vodka flavor. So these are getting knocked out, and I won't look up what this is. It just goes back for second round. My mixture is 1 part of the liquor to 3 parts Sprite. I'm using 3/8 an ounce of the liquor, and then I'm getting close to the lip with the Sprite, which gives it a 1-to-3 ratio. I already did the calculation. By the time I'm done, I'm going to go through this whole 2 liters of Sprite. Might have been a good idea to use a diet, but I wanted to keep it more of what everyone else might be using. First up, Wild Turkey 101 Rye Whiskey, 101 proof rye. That is surprisingly good. For some reason, I didn't think dark alcohol would mix well with Sprite, but whatever this is, that's really good. It has almost a creamy or a buttery flavor to it. I definitely could drink that. All right, now this side. El Dorado 21-year rum is a long-aged rum from Guyana. That one's not good. I don't know what that is. It's got a weird hose water flavor to it. Is that Jamaican rum? That might be the Smith and Cross. Whatever it is, it's not mixing well. And I like Smith and Cross. I also like Islay Scotches. But with Sprite, this one's getting eliminated. And I'm going to go with this. I was way off on that. El Dorado 21-year rum. This is really good rum for sipping. And it was great in Coke. But something goes wrong when you mix it with Sprite. Plus, it's overkill for a mixer. It's too expensive. I'm purposely not smelling these bottles as I pour them because I don't want to have that influence my decision. Hennessy XO is a cognac. XO meaning it's aged a minimum 10 years. That's really got an odd flavor. It's crazy how Mixing in some Sprite with these just changes the flavor so much. I don't know if that's tequila or rum. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not my favorite though. This clear one. Everclear 190. It's pretty much pure grain alcohol at 190 proof. Whoa! I think that's Everclear. That has got to be Everclear. That is hot. I think I took a big sip. The Sprite does not cover up that vodka flavor like Dr. Pepper would. I did mix Everclear with Dr. Pepper, and it was pretty good actually, and it covers up the alcohol, but this Sprite doesn't. It could be the vodka. No, I don't think it's this vodka. This has got to be Everclear. I don't know. Maybe it is vodka. But I wasn't enjoying this one that much either. I don't like the funkiness of this, which makes me think this is a rum, Jamaican rum. I don't like either of these actually. But I think that whatever this is, it's better. I'm gonna choose this. This is Hennessy XO. This Sprite really changes the flavor of liquor that you're putting in it. I love Hennessy XO. That went right over my head at what that was. Because it turned it funky. That one's out. I did the math. And I've found out that I will be drinking about 24 ounces of liquors. I wanted to make sure that since I'm drinking this all in one day that I don't die. I'm probably going to get pretty drunk, so I apologize ahead of time if my eyes start crossing and I start slurring. This one makes a nice pink-colored mixture. Hiram Walker Blackberry Flavored Brandy. It's a liqueur with brandy as the base. That is great. It almost tastes like a berry flavored Sprite. It's pretty sweet. I wouldn't say it's more sweet than just plain Sprite. I like it though. It's clear. Senor Rio Tequila. It's Blanco, meaning it's unaged. Now that is tequila. That's a very black peppery tequila. It's not bad. It's almost like a really cheap Paloma without grapefruit, like a less flavored Paloma. I like this one over here quite a bit. But this one gets to stay, and I'm going to straight up say that that's the Senor Rio Tequila. Yeah, Senor Rio Tequila. This one is very dark. Fernet-Branca is a bitter Amaro. Oh. I know it's Fernet-Branca by the smell. No, it's not the greatest. When I mixed Fernet-Branca with Dr. Pepper, it really made it medicine-y. And this isn't as bad as I remember that. It's just a little too much. It might be better with a lower ratio. It'd be like a 1:6 or something. But it's bitter, and it still is a little medicine-y. I don't think it's that great. This one is clear. Plantation 3 Stars Rum. It's a blend of 3 rums, unaged and lightly aged. Oh, that smells wonderful. That's good. It kind of smells fruity. Like more than just the lemon lime that you get off Sprite. This is much better. That was good. So this one is eliminated. Laird's Applejack is an 86 proof apple brandy from USA. That is pretty nice. It's got a slight bitter flavor, but not overly. It balanced pretty nicely with the sweetness of the Sprite. I like that one. I have no clue what it is. That could be brandy. Not sure though. The Christian Brothers Brandy VS is an American brandy. This one's got a higher, like an ethanol taste to it. Not like the vodkas, but kind of similar. This one could be a cheaper brandy too. I enjoyed this one better. That is Christian Brothers VS Brandy. It's very cheap and it tastes like it too. I don't know what's worse for you. Drinking 24 ounces of liquor in one day or drinking 70 plus ounces of Sprite. My guess is it's probably the liquor, but either way, probably shouldn't try this at home. I do this once a year. Seems like an annual thing for me now. 2 years ago, I did what's best with Coke, and last year I did what's best with Dr. Pepper. I'll link those videos in the description below if you want to check those out after. Metaxa 5 stars is a Greek brandy liqueur. Oh, that is like cherry Sprite. That's got to be the blackberry brandy. It's very sweet. It's pretty tasty though. Yeah, that's blackberry Sprite. Very similar to cherry in flavor, it seems like. It's good. I think that would be great on ice. I'm just skipping the ice this time because it's kind of a pain. But I think most of these would probably be better if you mixed it up on ice. This Sprite just came out of the refrigerator, so it's cold. And all these bottles have been sitting here and it's about 45 degrees, so they're pretty cold too. So I don't really need the ice. Fundador Exclusivo is a Spanish brandy. It's not bad. That's a different flavor though. It's a little rubbery, a little bitter, like a slight, there's something funky there. Somehow Sprite makes stuff funky though that you wouldn't expect it to be. But I enjoyed the blackberry better, so I will eliminate this one. Fundador. Where is it? Here it is. But that really reminds me that it had some kind of weird funkiness like the Hennessy XO did, which is, they're both brandies from grapes. One's just cognac and this one's just from Spain. Whatever it is, it doesn't mix with Sprite. Evan Williams Bottled in Bond is a 100 proof bourbon. That's got to be a whiskey. I don't think I don't think I had a whiskey yet, but maybe I have. That's pretty good. I wouldn't think that mixed well with Sprite. It's got a sweetness to it. It's pretty good though. I like it. How is this so light? I didn't forget to put it in there, did I? El Sativo Reposado Tequila. Reposado meaning it's aged between 2 and 12 months. That's tequila. That's not bad. It's not as peppery as that Senor Rio tequila. And it's better than that tequila with the Sprite. These are both good. I'm going to say this tequila is better. So I guess I get to find out what this is. Oh, that was Evan Williams Bottled in Bond. It's pretty good. Toki is a Japanese whiskey. This has that same funk of the other brandies that were already eliminated, but stronger. I don't think this is brandy. I think I know what this is. This might be a wild guess, but I think this is the Japanese whiskey. It's kind of got like the Scotch flavor to it, but it really reminds me of that. Seagram's Extra Dry Gin. This was the favorite of mine of the most popular gins. That's got to be like a light gin. That's good. It makes me think it's gin, but it's very light on the juniper, and it's refreshing. Definitely, I could drink that one. That's good. I will move this one on and see if I was right about Toki. I knew it. It kind of tasted to me like a mix between a Scotch and Jack Daniels. And Jack Daniels is something I don't like. It's got like a soap dog flavor to me. I just don't like it. And I don't really like this either. I don't have to work for like 2 hours, so this should be fine, right? Grand Marnier is a cognac and orange liqueur. That was pretty good. It's very sweet. It made me just realize that I didn't put absinthe in this lineup, which is a shame. I might have to just try it. But when I dumped that Sprite in here, it started to look like it was losing. And then I realized I don't have absinthe. I don't know what that is. Why is it so sweet? Oh, is that Grand Marnier? You'd really have to cut that down with probably water. It's just too sweet. Don Q Oak Barrel Spiced Rum is a 90 proof spiced rum from Puerto Rico. Oh, that's weird. It's almost a peppermint or a cola flavor in there. Did I randomly select 2 liqueurs? It's all right. I think it beats this extra sweet, I'm guessing Grand Marnier. I will move this one on. Yeah, maybe you could make some kind of cocktail. You'd have to add something in there that has less sweetness. Even putting it on ice, I don't think would cut it down enough. This one is clear. Del Maguey Vida is a Mezcal. That is not the flavor I was expecting from something clear. I know what it is. This is Mezcal. It tastes and smells like Islay Scotch. I'm not getting a smoky here. I'm getting more of the medicinal Islay Scotch. It's not that enjoyable as a drink. Whatever it is, it almost overpowers the Sprite. Corralejo Tequila. This is an extra Anejo tequila aged 5 years. That's an odd flavor too. It's much lighter flavor, but it also is equally overpowering the Sprite. There's like this sweetness to it. There's a bitterness to it. Okay, I don't need to know what they are. Just need to figure out which one I like better. I like this one better. All right, it was the Mezcal. Del Maguey Vida. Apparently that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, commenter. I had to actually Google it to make sure I wasn't getting trolled. Vida, I don't know. It didn't say what Vida. How do you say Vida? All right, here's bonus round before I get too drunk and forget. Absinthe. Let's see how well this goes with Sprite. Oh, that's such a cool look. I would have obviously known what this is just by the look. That really is good. I was hoping it wasn't going to be good. Because if that ends up being better than what I decide is the best out of these, I'm going to be annoyed. I will try that again. I'll do something. Give it a chance. Hey, look. It's green chartreuse. Green chartreuse is a herbal liqueur from France. Green chartreuse is pretty strong. I think it's 55%, and I could drink it on some ice, but I think this is better than drinking it on ice. It cuts it down a little bit. It's still a little too sweet, though, I'd say. That's nice flavor, though. George Ocean White Rum was one of my favorite white rums in a blind. That has got to be the Stoli Elit, because that's vodka, but it is not harsh. Is it vodka? Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe it's a gin. I don't know, actually. If it's a gin, it's very light gin flavored. I'm going to say that's vodka. It's not bad. It's spiked Sprite. The green chartreuse, though. I like the green chartreuse better. I was way off base there. That is George Ocean White Rum. Lablon is a cachaca, which is very similar to a rum. It is distilled from sugarcane juice. That's pretty good. That's got to be rum. It's a little banana-y. It's nice and smooth. It's got that rum flavor. This is very clear. Somehow it seems to have almost like a blue tint to it. 3 olives, vanilla flavored vodka. It's got to be vanilla vodka. That's good. Is it better than this rum? Yeah, I think it really is better than this side. That goes surprisingly well with the Sprite. So I'm going to eliminate this. It's Lablon Cachaca. Basically, it's rum, but it's distilled from the sugarcane juice instead of molasses. Okay, something is very dark. Jägermeister is a German herbal liqueur. That's really good. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Is that Jägermeister? I thought I already tried Jägermeister, but it's good. I'll try this one. Laphroaig is a Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. It's Laphroaig. It's got to be Laphroaig. I like Islay Scotch. I like it so much that this is decent, but I don't think it mixes well with it. It's worse than sipping it neat. So it's not the best as a mixed drink. So I'm going to go with, I guess, my second guess of Jägermeister. Jameson. It is Irish whiskey. That's really good. Does not taste alcoholic at all. That's so light for how the color of it. I don't smell anything. Tastes like a really light brandy. It's not overly sweet. Really good balance to it. Not too strong any direction. I like it. I have no clue what it is. All right, this one is clear. Number 3 is a London dry gin from the Netherlands. It has a nice balance of juniper and citrus. It's a gin. It goes all right with Sprite. Tastes like a standard gin to me. There's some juniper there, but it's very clean tasting, not rough at all. Pretty good, but I don't know what this one is. It's great. Yeah, this one's good. So it moves on, and that was number 3. It's a London dry gin. It was good, but I like that better. Down to the last 2 of round 1. Smith & Cross is a Jamaican rum distilled in a pot still. That's got to be some kind of Jamaican rum. How many Jamaican rums do I got here? 1. Smith & Cross. Is it good? Not really. Not that Smith & Cross isn't good. It's just not really good with Sprite. Clear alcohol. Stoli Elit 18. The 18 is from them distilling at -18 Celsius. This is a vodka that has won many vodka competitions. It tastes like Sprite. This has got to be the good Stoli Elite vodka. It's good. The reason it's good is because it just tastes like Sprite. I don't see what else it could be other than the Stoli Elite. For vodka, this is really good stuff. It's as close to water as you could get with alcohol. This is pretty good. It beats the, I'm guessing, Smith & Cross. So it's going to move on. Smith & Cross. Eliminated. So that's it, round 1. I've tasted everything. What do I think is the best? I don't remember. There are some really good ones in there. I just got to whittle it down even more. This is still a real big selection of things. There's whiskeys, gins, liqueurs, rums, tequilas, vodkas. It's all still here, actually. Time for round 2. We are whittled down to just 16 bottles left. This one's good. Tastes a little light. It's not too sweet. It almost has like a slight peach flavor to it. This one's much darker. A lot sweeter. Is this the blackberry? These are both pretty good. It's too sweet, but I think it's better. I'm guessing this is the spiced rum, and it's got a slight harshness to it that I get from Puerto Rican rum, which Don Q is Puerto Rican rum. So I'll have to stick with this one. So I got green chartreuse versus something else. That green chartreuse really does work with Sprite. Tequila. That is not as good as the green chartreuse. If this green chartreuse makes it to the end, it's very likely I won't be able to say green chartreuse. But it's moving on. The tequila flavors and Sprite don't really combine that well together. Little licoricey. That's good. Did I get rid of the Everclear? No, that's got to be Everclear. That's rough. It doesn't even taste that hot, that high of alcohol content, but it has that harsh ethanol taste to it. This side's way better. I don't remember what this could have possibly beaten. Must have been something really bad. That's good. Like that a lot. It's pretty plain. Maybe that's a white rum? It's pretty good though. I could taste some wood. That's pretty good too. So it's definitely a stronger flavor. Something about aged spirits with Sprite doesn't go that well together. I'm not quite sure what it is. This wasn't bad though. But whatever this one it is, it goes really well with Sprite. So I will eliminate this one. That was Wild Turkey 101 Rye. That is odd. Kind of got a taste of apples there. Could that be Applejack? Not getting any real oak or wood flavors. So I don't think that's Applejack. It's not a strong flavor, so... Oh, that one is definitely a gin. Could taste some juniper in there. It's pretty good, too. Oh, this one's tough. I don't think either one of these is going to win. I gotta go with the gin. There's a slight, almost medicine, something that's in a medicine, and some kind of liquid medicine syrup. Get a very light hint of that I didn't quite like on this. I don't even know what it is. That is amazing. That is extra Anejo tequila. Doesn't taste like tequila at all. Vanilla vodka. That's pretty good. I don't really get any ethanol in there. Definitely tastes like vanilla, but it's pretty smooth and it's good. Goes together well. What's the chances I got this is the regular vodka? Doesn't taste like anything. I purposely picked my best vodka to give it the best chance possible. Not like some of those other garbage vodkas that I have. And I think that's what this is. Now the question is if the vanilla is a good addition. I would say vodka and different sodas usually don't go that well together, but with Sprite, it's all right. I would say the vanilla just slightly is a good thing. So I will eliminate this side. That is good. Getting no wood, maybe very, very slightly, which is a surprise because the color. Pretty good. That one's pretty good too. Are these both whiskeys? Do I have two whiskeys left? I don't think it's whiskey. I don't think either one of them's whiskey. I'm not getting any whiskey flavor off of either one of these. This one kind of tastes sweeter. This one's like a cleaner flavor. Just as a combined flavor, this one's better, I think. I'm so confused by what that is. So I will eliminate this one. That was the Applejack. When I mix it with Sprite, it doesn't taste the same. But it's not bad. That's pretty sweet. Sweet and fruity. It's decent. I think it's a little too sweet though. This is good. Not so sweet. You could taste the Sprite. It's very crisp, clean. I like it. I got no ethanol off it, like I did the vodka. So it is better than the vodka. So I'm going to go with this one. This one is just too sweet. Yeah, that was the Metaxa. Sure, I'm pronouncing that wrong. That means we're down to 8. They're mostly clear spirits and liqueurs, plus Jameson. It seems I was right with the darker aged spirits not going well with Sprite, but it was even worse than I thought. I don't know if it's the tannins in wood barrels. Something doesn't go well with Sprite. So that means we're in round 3. The good news is none of these are really that expensive, except for the green chartreuse. Such a light flavor. It's really easy to drink. I like it. This is good. Jägermeister, it's like cut down with the Sprite. It's pretty sweet. I mean, Jägermeister is pretty damn good. You gotta admit it. It doesn't seem to mix all that well. You could tell it's Jägermeister and then there's Sprite. Which they're both good. They're good together, but they're separate. And whatever this over here, it kind of makes a drink. It's more refreshing. I can see me drinking this on ice a lot more than this. It kind of reminds me of chasing. Like you take a shot of Jaeger and chase it with something. Vanilla vodka. That really does go surprisingly well with the Sprite. I really like it. It's gin. That's good too. Am I to the point where everything I drink is going to be good? The downsides to these, this is slightly bitter, and this one is this is a little more than slightly artificial. Not in a good way. Is there artificial that is a good way? I gotta go with here. Tastes a little more refreshing. This is just like someone added vanilla to it. Just there's something off about it. It doesn't taste right. I mean, I'm splitting hairs. It's pretty good. But that one's just a little bit better. That's really surprisingly good. They really mix well together. If you don't know what green chartreuse tastes like, sweet, it is like peppery, herbal, and it's a pretty strong flavor. And it's high alcohol content, but mixed in this ratio, it's not bad. It's probably pretty hard to find nowadays. This time around, I'm not as big of a fan of this. I'm guessing it's got to be the blackberry. It's too sweet. It is a nice flavor. And I think if you mixed it less than 3-1, it would be good. But then, I mean, it's already only 35% alcohol. You're getting to the point where it's really low alcohol content. And this green chartreuse is high alcohol content, and it's better at this ratio. Oh, that is good. Oh, I really don't like the fact that this is good, because this is expensive. And it's hard to find. But yeah, this is really good. And we're done with the 2 liters of Sprite. I don't know, maybe I could get one more in there. That's got to be the other gin. It really goes well with gin. Sometimes gins are citrusy themselves. So adding in Sprite is almost like a non-bitter, citrusy gin and tonic. And it's good. That's so light. It's got to be Jameson, but the Sprite really tames it down. Not that it's harsh to begin with, but it becomes something completely different. It doesn't have an age statement on it. And with Irish whiskey, I'm not quite sure if there's a age requirement. But that might be why it actually made it this far, because maybe it's not aged very much. It's definitely the best out of all the whiskeys I tried. This gin, it really goes with it a lot better. So I'm going to eliminate this. Okay, we are down to 4. Means this is round 4. Okay, the semifinals. How drunk am I? There's no Sprite in there. And I just took half a shot of gin. I'm going to use some fresh Sprite. Might as well test it nice and carbonated. So I know this is one of the gins. Can I make it to the end? That's good. The green chartreuse is a much stronger flavor. And it's really good. It's just a little too much for a refreshing drink. And this really is good. If you put it on ice, it would be even better, I think. I am knocking out the green chartreuse. I don't even have to look it up. It's pretty obvious. In the glass, these both look completely clear. That really is so good. It's not good in the way that a good whiskey or bourbon is good. It's just so drinkable and light. That is really good too. I'm going to take 5 before I decide this one. I'm going to make it. I am not going to go pass out. All right, I'm back. Okay. I gotta go with the gin. What the hell? This is the gin. Is that one just ginnier than this gin? I guess Seagram's Extra Dry Gin is out. So that leaves in the final round Plantation 3 stars and Plymouth Gin. It tastes like a hint of rum, and it's good rum flavor. Not like a Bacardi where it's harsh. There's nothing harsh about this. It's really good. Slight banana flavor notes. Slight juniper in there, but it's definitely not overpowering. That is so good. I've got to give the win to, I better look it up because I'm pretty drunk. This one it's really good with the Sprite. This one wins. Yep, the Plymouth Gin with Sprite. Match made in heaven. Now I'm going to go pass out. I'll see you next time.